the day we did before.
I got a blunt full of dreams, a bottle full of wishing.
Harder than the sound.
Yeah.
We gotta do what we gotta do. 28677 session. We got kids out here, we gotta feed, man.
Yeah. Got a blunt full of
It's a
dreams
small town, man. So you
and
know,
a bottle full of wishes.
it's a lot of hustling. 28677. Why you too many jobs?
Yeah. I got a blunt full of dreams and a bottle full of wishes. On my way up 77, got the villain sign my vision. I know the city wicked, do I love it? That's a given. Can't keep it out my mind, it's only right that I be visiting. Me and Pete know when the cookout up in Fairmount, kicking pimpin'. Whips all through the grass, parking lot full of bitch. 250 screaming up the road, and park driving killing. Everybody cutting up, ain't a nigga out here tennin'. My brother Rain remember poppin' shit with bro at City House, Buffalo the block. Good gas is what they about. On your way to your top, the folks done picked a different route. I pray you beat your case so you can kill when they let you out. Just know I ain't forgot you. And a bottle full of wish. Yeah. 28677 is what it is. Yeah. Got a blunt full of dreams.
Place like this, man.
And a bottle full of wishes.
Understand why you
287. Yeah. City full of pain. City full of hurt. The motherfuckers get money. Driving in the hearse. Southside was popping there. I gotta put y'all in the verse. The city got it out for y'all the way that 12 lay alert. Just keep your head up. Keep stacking your bread up. I got a real one out of YG. Man, that shit still rough. The city took some blow, but our head's still up. I got a bottle full of wishes. I'm a poet in this cup. We running till we dead. We tryna hide it from the feds, but it is what it is. I know y'all heard what Louis said. They giving life behind bars and free rides and cop cars. The liquor stores made it killing, but school funding seemed hard. Don't mind me, I'm just venting with my blood full of dreams and my bottle full of wishes. Don't mind me, I'm just venting with my blood full of dreams and my bottle full of wishes.
YE, double L, Run NC. It's all the same fucking thing. Stupid.
Start out by telling us your name and how you even got started making music.
Well, Tracy, Spotless Too Clean. I started out as Spotless Too Clean. Well, my first name was Lil Wayne. Cause Lil Wayne is my favorite rapper, whatever. But cause my real middle name is Wayne, so I was like Lil Wayne. But you know I couldn't do Lil Wayne, whatever. So I just picked Lil T, cause my mama called me Trey. So then from Lil T, then it was Spotless Too Clean, cause the old heads on the block, I used to go outside and I always just dressed fresh with them, you know what I'm saying? So I used to be like, where you going? I'm like, nowhere. They're like, boy, you spotless as a motherfucker. So I started calling myself Spotless Too Clean or whatever. And then came from that to Trey C. So, but I started writing because my older cousin used to rap. And he was like kind of big in Charlotte or whatever. His name was Moses. He used to rap when I was younger. And I always wanted to rap because I used to listen to a lot of music, so I just wanted to be a rapper. I probably wrote my first rap at goddamn 8 or some shit like that. Something like that.
You remember your first rap or the name of it?
I don't remember the name of it, but I know it used to go like, my name is Sam, it rhymes with a ham. You mess with me and I give you spam. That was the first rap I ever wrote. But that was me though. I was probably like 7, 8 when I wrote that motherfucker. I wasn't trying to cuss because I wanted to rap for my mama and shit. But now I just cussing out my shit. I don't want to fuck.
So like, where's your inspiration come from? Like, when you think of a song, where does it come from?
Now most of the time it's like I be in the studio with P or somebody and we just be chopping it up or whatever and just talking about life shit, vibing, letting the beat play, not even letting the beat play, just drinking and smoking, you know, getting the vibe or whatever, chilling. And whatever we talking about, whatever we've been going through, whatever we might talk about, and we might say one word or one sentence or something that might, oh bro, that's a hook, or that's a song. And then we'll play a beat, find a beat, and then we'll find a vibe to whatever we was talking about. And that's what music medicine came from. That's how it came from, just talking about our problems and shit. it came from that.
So how did you and P get together? Like, how did y'all start making music?
Shit. I first moved to North Carolina. I was working at NGK. And goddamn, I was spazzing on the phone with my baby mama and shit. My first baby mama. I was spazzing on the phone and shit. Yeah, and bro had pulled me to the side. Like, bro, you gotta chill, bro. These white folks don't really give a fuck about you like that. So you gotta chill and shit. So he really sat me down and talked, and we just started chopping up. Like, bro, I'm gonna do the same thing with my baby mama. And we just chopping up. Then next thing you know, goddamn, bro invited me to his crib with it for a little kickback. And we weren't even talking about no rap shit, nothing, just life shit. We going through the same shit about our kids, whatever. But he had told me to come through for a little kickback or whatever. When we got there, he had a little studio or whatever in his crib. And I was like, damn, bro, you rapping? He was like, yeah, you let me hear some shit. I was like, damn, bro. He was like, I don't rap anymore. I was like, bro, if you don't keep rapping, I'm gonna take all this shit from you, bro, cause you really, you nice. So I told him, if you don't keep doing this shit, bro, I'm taking all this shit, you feel me? And he ain't gonna get back. And goddamn, we recorded this song. Goddamn, the first song we did was Do You. Cause goddamn, he had it. He was like, bro, nobody can get on this. I already played it for so many people, can't nobody do nothing to it. And I heard it. As soon as I heard it, I already had it first. So I did it. He was like, oh yeah. And ever since then, that's who I've been fucking with. Goddamn, he told me about the YE shit and all that shit that he was doing in the community and all that with the YE. And I was like, that shit dope. So I got on it with him and goddamn, I was doing whatever I gotta do to goddamn help him with it.
Alright, turn the music off for a second. So, we just made a music video.
Yeah.
Talk about the song you just made the music video for, but when you start talking, like, mention the name, like, say the name of the song. Because they're not going to hear my voice.
Yeah. The song we did the video for was 28677. And I made it about Statesville. Of course, people don't know that's the area code, zip code, whatever. The Statesville 28677. And bro, I goddamn, I was in the cell. I was locked up. And I had moved to Statesville on the run. Well, I moved to Morris on the run, and I met a girl from Statesville, got together, and we moved to Statesville, and I had kids with her. So that's how I found Statesville. But when I finally got locked up for whatever the fuck I was on the run for and shit, I was fighting the cases or whatever. Ended up being like 6-7 months. I was fighting the case. And I was just in there thinking. I was thinking about Statesville, you know what I'm saying? I miss Statesville because I'm from the city and the country was cool, you know what I'm saying? Because moved to the country and shit, goddamn, it's slow. Goddamn, you can be you. You ain't gotta goddamn, you leave all your problems back at home and shit. So I love Statesville. So I was thinking about it in the cell and shit. And I just started writing to the motherfuckers. Write. And it's like everything I was doing, you know, fucking with P. You know what I'm saying? Going to Belmont, throwing the cookout. My brother Wayne, Free Wayne, goddamn. Brother Wayne was going to little hood out here, Buffalo and shit. That's where he used to fuck. He hang out and shit. So we was going out there and shit, smoking and chilling and whatever. That in the South Side, goddamn YG dying, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cause I met bro and goddamn I knew bro, but I would have put something about DJ and Billy Crash and all them, but I didn't really know them. I actually met bro. I ain't meet them other people, so it hit me different when bro died because I knew bro before that. And I knew how he was and the type of person he was, and everybody fought with him and shit because he just had that type of vibe about him and shit. So I thought I should put him in the song with him. So I was just thinking about Statesville and everything that I've been through Statesville and why I love it and all that shit. And when you hear it, you know, you understand the song with him. Coming from a person from the outside looking in, you feel me?
Alright, you can get the music back. So, what you about to release, and when you release it, what you gonna do?
Well, this is a part of the series Music and Medicine, but this is the second one, Music and Medicine, the prescription. It's the second installment of the series, if you say so, if you will. Music and Medicine 2, the prescription. This is a mixtape. It's a mixtape, but the songs and the vibe and the inspiration for the songs come from, it feel more like a street album to me. But it's a mixtape because it's throwaway songs at the end of the day. And it's a story behind it. If you heard the mixtape of Music and Medicine 1, if not, it's on Spinrilla, you're gonna download it. That's on DJ Illy J page, because he hosted it for me. But this one gonna be on my page, Tracy page. But this is Music and Medicine 2. It's you say it's a piggyback off Music and Medicine 1. If you heard Music and Medicine 1, it's not. It's more of a Music and Medicine is more Music and Medicine is what it sounds like. Music and medicine. Where that's what gets me through life. Music and medicine. My medicine is, liquor, weed, whatever, lean, whatever. I stopped taking pills. I really stopped drinking lean because I'm trying to slow down. But that's my music and medicine. Listening to music and that is what gets me through. So that's why I named it Music and Medicine. The second installment is basically the same, but the theme of these albums the theme of these mixtapes are more of a, I don't want to say problematic, but the songs have a lot more meaning than a regular song you would just make if you go to the studio on a regular day. Like I said, these mixtapes, these songs from these mixtapes come from sitting in the studio, vibing, talking to your boys. We're not even thinking about making a song at the time. It's just, that's the goal of coming to the studio. But at this time, we just vibing, talking, and chilling. And through that vibing, talking, and chilling, the medicine part of the shit, drinking, smoking, whatever. You let your feelings out because you with your boys, you open up, and it's the time you get to open up with your boys or whatever. They listen to you and shit. They understand because they might be going through the same thing. So we'll have them conversations and something will happen, something in the conversation to come up, and we'll all agree with it. Like we feel that we all been going through that, and so it'll hit different. And so we're like, damn, that's the hook, and then we'll make the hook, and then boom, that song come out of it, and then that's just the music and medicine of it. It all comes from music and medicine. Listen to songs and listen to music and then talking and shit, chopping it up, and you get that vibe and you make a song, and it just come out really that way to me. That's the best way to make music, because the vibe and it'll be real. Cause then that's when you get the passion, the pain in the song, and that's why I try to keep it. I try to keep it away. I don't talk about a lot of money because right now I ain't got a lot of money. I make money, but I'm not up. I'm not 100 up, 1,000, 100,000 up, nothing like that. So I don't rap about money. I don't rap about cars. I don't rap about bitches. I got a baby mama. I'm together with my old lady, so I rap about what I'm going through, what I've been through, what's really going on. Me and my old lady arguing about this. Me and my old lady arguing about this. That you hear the songs that we make. You feel me? After Music and Medicine, I got 2 other projects. One of the projects is with P. And then it's called La Cosa Nostra. And La Cosa Nostra, if you're not familiar with the Italian mob, La Cosa Nostra means, when it translates to in Italian to this little thing about us. And that's what we call little YE, this little thing about us, our little thing, what I'm saying? So we gonna keep that little theme going with that. And the other one is dropping with my partner CJ Scoop. It's gonna be called Locked In. It's a mixtape we got dropping too. So that come from me and bro got there being locked in the studio, got there together and shit. Cause most of the songs we did, it was back when I stayed in Garfield. When you got there, we had a booth. When you get in the booth, got there, you got to lock yourself in that little motherfucking shit. So that's why I came up with the name, got there Locked In. So, and we both got locked, so it just made sense.
Shit, how'd you get up with CJ? How'd y'all start making music?
Shit. Me and goddamn CJ, goddamn, really. We just met goddamn because he knew my baby mama way before I did. They grew up together on the same, in the same hood, the same projects, whatever. So she knew him and I goddamn Facebook. So goddamn bro had came to record at the crib one time, and he was nice. So I was like, shit. I don't even charge niggas when they nice and shit. So I was like, bro, whatever. But bro was still like, shit, I'm gonna give you something, bro, because goddamn your time or whatever. So he threw me a little something. But I ain't charged, bro, so I was like, bro, we need to do something. Then we just started making songs, just making songs just cause. And we were like, bro, we need to make a tape. So then that's how that came up. So we like, alright, we gonna drop a tape called Locked In and shit.
So tell me about one of the songs y'all made together.
Shit. First song I think we did together was called Road Running. Yeah. I think it was Road Running we did together. It was bro song. Bro had it. He had already recorded whatever. I forgot who had made the beat. But bro had it and it was nice. And I had something. I ain't had nothing to it, but I felt the vibe. So we just did that one together. And really when we make music together, it be on the same type shit. Cause Niggas done been through some of the same shit. Niggas done seen some of the same shit. Got spotters that been through the same shit. Regular hood nigga shit, so that's how it be. But we vibe, make good music together though, cause ain't no cap in my rap. Ain't no cap in our rap.
So what's something that, you know, you want to tell your fans that they don't know?
Shit. I don't know. I ain't basic ain't my demeanor, I guess. You know, I'm a different type of nigga, bro. I'm not a flashy nigga. I done been up. I done been down. Some they probably know through the music, but that's about it. I'm just a different type of nigga, bro. Gangbang nigga from the west side of Atlanta, bro. That's it.
So how'd you end up from Atlanta coming to Statesville?
Hey, you sound like Vlad, bro. Like you trying to set me up or something. Say this shit. Got down here shit. Now, really, I came up here on the run, but I can talk about it now. Cause goddamn, I done been through the case and got locked up. They done came and got me up here. But I moved up here on the run. And my dad from Mooresville, so that's why I first moved to Mooresville. Then I met my baby mama. She from Station, so I was like, shit. Station was my stilo. And Mooresville, a lot of white people and shit. Station more the hood, like, you know what I'm saying? So I like, yeah, I feel more comfortable in Station. So I moved out of Station.
Shit. Any last words you just want to leave with the people?
Shit. Goddamn music and medicine 2 on the way. It's gonna be something different than what you're expecting. It ain't gonna be. Especially if you know me from Atlanta, bro. It's like, I'm not the same artist. It's a whole different vibe. I'm really talking on these tracks now, so I'm putting my time together to put these songs in the right spot. Number 1, number 2, number 3, you know what I'm saying? Really taking my time, taking this shit serious now, so it's different. So you'll feel the vibe, it'll be different.